snappy tonight. Okay, looks like we're on the draw. We're a little bit more of an interactive version of Jund, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. An all-lander, however, is a bad thing, a very bad thing. Ooh, I like Blue Black Shadow. I've been playing that at F&M's and Paper the last couple weeks. And, I really love that deck. Yeah, we're sending this back. We're sending back the all-lander. You know, literally, though, if, like, 2 to 3 of these cards were different, you know? Saga is effectively a spell, and I'm not entirely against a 4-land, 3-spell hand if they're good spells. But no, on this one, we're just waiting to get that priority. I'll go ahead, I'll pop up our companion thing, just so we remember. Jegantha, often a forgotten MVP. Really liking that as just like a mana sink, you know? But Mole. One lander, we're on the draw. I think that's a little risky. Okay. This I'll keep. I'll put back. Yeah, because we can do that. We're not really doing anything till turn 2, so I'm going to put back the Collapse. Again, you know, it was rough that we molded to 5, but... And depending on the deck, like, this could actually be the best. Okay, it looks like we're up against humans, so I'm kind of thinking, depending on what we draw here... Oh. Oh, God, it's Amulet. Yep. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's fetch Shock. This is going to be a rough one. It's always... I don't know how we always wind up in the all Amulet all the time queue. Oh, did it crash? Okay. Whack. Alright. And say go, you know... Not really much we can do here. I think we're going to drop Tarmogoyf. Like, that's probably our best out. Try and get Delirium online. Yeah, Boros Garrison. Probably going to bounce the Cavern, reset it on, all right. Because we're gonna get a... I'm just gonna take the upside of half creature and just swam Goyf, say go. We've got the bolt. I mean, if they've got Dismember, you know, like, our life was just meant to be terrible. We've just gotta really try. We're gonna be putting 2 card types in the yard for, Alright, yep, they make a token. They do, because, yeah, they do. They get their Amulet. We're really hoping that we just top deck a Molten Collapse. Okay, that's gonna untap that. That's ultimately fine. I tell you what, I would love me a Molten Collapse right about now. Let's go ahead, let's crack the research desk. Temp zone, okay. None of those is a collapse, but a Saga... Okay. So we'll take the Saga. Land for turn, trigger, bolt, and hope we get lucky. see if they're going to take this. They do decide to chump. Kind of expected that. I mean, we just really need another card type to set up this heat. So long as they don't drop an amulet or a Titan in the next 2 turns, we're not just dead. You know. Okay, yep. Doing its thing there. Rot farm. It didn't bounce itself. Yes. Well, that does suck, but let's get another Blood Crypt. Okay, now we're online with our heats, thank God. So that is a pretty big one for us. That means we could just kill the Titan. Would love to see another one. Okay, Wrenn and Six. I'm actually just going to get that back for right now, and we're just going to turn Goyf sideways. We've got double heat, so that's pretty good. I would love to just naturally draw another Saga, so we've got another threat going. And we have triple red. Okay, yep, so Wesley Sanctuary, untapping. Again, you know, I would really love to see a prime time. All right, let's see what prime time grabs here, and then we're gonna kill it. Prime time, man. It's gonna bog us because, of course, it does. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, so they know what we're planning. Let's just go red, heat. There we go. Tighten down. Yep. They gotta keep making mana. I mean, you're not seeing many bogs from them anymore. Let's see. So, okay, Dryad. Doing Dryad-y things, yep. Alright. Let's see. Can we get a kill spell? I mean, is it worth it to kill this Dryad? Because, I mean, they don't... Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's ping. I mean, we gotta do it now. I mean, I hate to spend all of this to kill a Dryad. Keep that. Bro, the Tarmogoyf. Land. Turn Goyf sideways. Put him dead in like 2 more turns after this one. Say go and hope for the best. We're gonna get another card type in Yard. Yep. Alright. Amulet Titan is a fair magic deck that deserves to exist. And isn't at all obnoxious. Yep, that's great. Yeah, we just gotta concede to that, because they're just gonna give it the haste double strike combo. Okay, we do want the No, Jegantha, you're over here. We want the Terminates and the Alpine Moon. Grist is a little slow, so we're cutting that. Fatal Push doesn't hit enough, so we're cutting that. Orcish Bowmasters is a little bit mid against them, so we're cutting that. Maybe we cut all of them and a Nihil Spellbomb, because it doesn't do a lot. We bring in Boseiju, Haywire Mite. We need one more. I kind of like the bowl. Maybe we, yeah, I think we just cut that. I hate to, but yeah. Oh well, let's try and get the Titan match. Watch it be like all 5 matches are just Titan, 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 Titan. But, you know, like, if that is the case, they are actively watching a lot of Modern right now. I know this seems like a really bad hand, but I like that we get our... Okay, we get a shock in, we get Haywire Mite, so we do get to kill their first amulet. I'm gonna keep this, actually. I know it seems weird, but we get to get an Overgrown Tomb, play a Mite. They're forced to interact with it now, or we can just kill their Titan, or their amulets. That's 2 creature, 3 card types in yard already, so that's pretty great. I mean, it is a Titan with a full 7. You know, like, not for nothing here. Like, we have to remember that. They can just have it. That is what Amulet Titan does. Like, they often are the just always have it. You Thoughtseize them, you counter everything, and they just have it. So, they're going in with a Boseiju. Okay, and we get a Boseiju. That is fine. Trigger on our Boseiju. I'm kind of hoping they do kill the Mite, but... Okay, wow, they are dismembering a Haywire Mite. That's fine. How's it going, Wrenn? I hope it is going very well. So, okay. And it's open season on bounce lands, and the stupid amulet. I mean, I really wish we had surgical. I really wish amulet wasn't a card. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to live with it, unfortunately. So they bounce Boseiju back to hand. Let's go ahead. Let's kill their bounce. They do get a land out of this. You know, is what it is. Saga ticking up. Yep. And I mean, like, we might wind up losing our Saga. If we do, we do. I kind of feel like them... Okay, that was a great one. They don't really have a way to deal with anything. You know what? We can kill a Dryad. We can't so much a One Ring. We're going to get to miss a Saga activation. That's kind of fine. We're going to get a... Unfortunately, we do have both of our green duels out, so... Okay. Yes. No. Alright, the fact that they, did that with the Boseiju... Oh, or, well, you know, they've got the Dryad. Land, let's go ahead, let's get it now. Oh. Oops. Oopsie poopsies. Wrenn. Boseiju. Say go, we now have a threat, thank you God. We have a full yard, even without the extra one. Yeah, I think I'm fine with letting them have that. Alright. Let's get our Saga back. Yeah, still 4 card types in yard. Trigger there. We've got the Swezi. They've got the... I'm kind of... I think I'm gonna go with the Simic Growth Chamber. And pass. You know, like if they try and do something cute, I'm just going to, I'm honest to God probably just going to Boseiju away their Dryad. Okay. Alright, so we got the Simic. Alright. We know they've got Rock Farm, Unknown. Okay, so they do play that out with the extra land drop. Okay, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and let's just get rid of that. I don't feel the need to kill that yet. Okay, so trigger there. And they can't turbo anything out. I'm just gonna say go. Like the most they can do is nuke our yard, and I'm not entirely sure that's good enough. Like, because we're gonna make a Saga token, make a Saga token. We've got Collapse to kill realistically most things they're gonna have. Okay, they get the Transmute land. Okay, I don't like them having that, but it's probably fine. Yeah, let's crack this. We'll get the other Blood Crypt now. Okay, so I think we realistically only know one of theirs, so let's go ahead. And yeah, no, here, there we go. Make a token. And we're gonna get, just since we've got the Boseiju, I'm gonna get the research desk actually, just so we can also restock up on our yard here. Alright, trigger, and alright, we're gonna deal our first damage of the game. I mean, if they want to kill this, that's honest to God fine. They're very incentivized to blow up our graveyard now because of Rimblem just being a thing. I don't think they realistically beat all that well, you know? I mean, I do hate that we're going to shrink these constructs, but it is what it is. Okay, here comes prime time. The Primus Timus. Not as impressive without them having their nonsense, really. And we've got the ability, like if they do something tricky here and cheat out a amulet, you know, we've got an out to it. We've got a way to make, like, add 2 more power, make these 5/5s. Okay, so they do bog us. That's fine. Crack and sack. I don't really want either of those, but I guess Swamp is fine. That's at least a card we'd actually want to play. Alright, so Saga gaining the ability. Red, black. Destroy. Let's go ahead. Let's make a construct. I know technically we could do more damage if we unearthed it, but I do want to hold up this Terminate. And we'll plus no target. Saga. And then we can Rimblem for more or less free next turn. We still get to have our Wrenn. We get to have our cake and eat it too. They're going to float. They're going to transmute. They're going to get another Titan. Or they're going to get an EE too. Like, that's another possibility. All right, they're going to pact. They're going to get the Dryad. So... All right, let's see. Let's let them do their thing here. We're just really going to hope they don't have... what you call it? The thingy. Whack. Red. Terminate. Do you have a veil? If you don't, I feel pretty great. If you do, I'm pretty sad. They didn't. Cool. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Titan not having it for once. We're on the draw. How does that change things? Bolt can go face and can be recurred. That said, it doesn't really kill a whole lot. Void Mirror. EE does kill their things. Okay. Yeah, let's try it like this. I mean, I think we got lucky in that they went and, for some reason, killed their own, like, dismembered a Haywire Mite. Okay, so... yeah, I like this hand. We're not stone cold dead, but we're pretty in trouble if they go, amulets, but I mean, we just gotta hope they don't have it, you know. Okay, that is an excellent start, especially when we've got Thoughtseize. Okay, I mean, we're going low, but I really want to start getting the graveyard filled. Also, I'd rather them play around a Unholy Heat when we've got Terminate, you know. Okay, Force of Vigor, Summoner's Pact, Dismember, Endurance, Boseiju. Okay, so we do that. I'm gonna take their Endurance. I don't really want our graveyard messed with if we can help it. Okay, so... ah. We got Boseiju out of their hand. Let's see what we get here. A Molten Collapse isn't bad. Let's show them double red and Saga. And, we've got the ability to terminate whatever they play, like if they drop a Dryad, although Dryad not looking so hot. Red. That is a great question, Wrenn. I should probably be able to answer that, but, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we'll go land... there. Cast that. Say go. We lose our heat. You know, we didn't have a target for it, and I'd rather than blow that on a Questing Druid. I'll look into it. You know, like I don't know that I do. I don't know that I don't. All right, so they got lucky and drew a bog. Get good, us, I suppose. And another Blood Crypt. We shout. And then we're going to go ahead, fetch a... forest. Alright, play a Tarmogoyf and say go. Hold up Terminate mana, and we're just gonna hope we get there. Okay, wow. Opponent just never not having it over there. They had both their dismembers. Mycosynth, not really what we're about, I'm afraid. Okay, we're getting to that diminishing returns point, so... Red, Wrenn. But, you know, we do still have stuff to do, fortunately. We just really need to find something before they do. Wrenn is a great one. Like, the fact that they've had to use their bog already, use 2 dismembers is pretty good. If we could just top deck anything relevant. Okay, Amulet. Let's see how crazy they can go. And I will just continue to thin out the deck here to get the swamp. Okay, and we've got the Boseiju. Alright, and if they copy it, we're just going to go ahead and Boseiju the Mycosynth. Play the Overgrown Tomb, get back Boseiju with Wrenn, and we'll give them that, like, just brief shiny moment when they do think they've got it. So we get that with the Collapse. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Amulet. They do get a land off this. I'm not a fan of that, but it is what it is. We're going to pick that Amulet, or that with Wrenn. I mean, yeah. We're lower than they are, but, you know, we do have Wrenn ticking up, and Remblem is going to be really hard for them to deal with. Like, I don't feel like they can beat that. And, like, next turn, we're just going to put Jegantha into hand. Alright, so they're going to bounce the Bojuka Bog because... Okay, weird. I don't know that I'd have done that, but hey, I don't play Titan, so... You know, like, maybe... Alright. And, you know, maybe they just, endurance us here, blown out. That loaded weird, but it is what it is. The Boseiju, let's see, do we get blown out? Endurance, maybe? Oh, we don't. Big Tarmogoyf, good luck dismembering this one, opponent. Let's go ahead. I mean, we're at 7. We just really need to pile on the pressure here. I just realized I made a titanic mistake in my tapping. I should have used that. It's hard to say if that's going to make or break us here. Like, we are going to get to kill their thing. They have double summoners pack, so if they get an amulet, they do kind of get to go off. Okay, they play out their own Boseiju. That's ultimately fine. Okay, Saga, trigger. 4 and 5. big Jegantha. And sorry about that. I forgot that those notifications were on. You'll have that. Wrenn, uptick. Sure. Smashy, smashy face. All right, and all right, we are, you know, like, I don't want to say we're home free, but we're looking pretty good. They can't force the vigor that away. Okay. Well, that was great. It's always good when you pick up your first match against Titan. Never good when that's your first match of the night as we restart Moto, but hey, we picked it up. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Molten Collapse really pulled its weight, being able to snipe that key amulet right when we needed it to do so. So we didn't just get our face completely crushed by a big stupid creature that it was way too... that was not designed with the Ravnica bounce lands in mind, and my god, does it show. Kill pressure equals victory sometimes. I mean, magic, you know? So, you know, that felt pretty good. Lost game one. That happens with Titan. They are literally just never didn't have it, like, deck. So, very fun. Very fun. And we just gotta pick up one more of these to get into the free league, and we're gonna try to go, see if we can't go all the way. I'm really liking this list. Questing Druid, still torn on it. It didn't do a whole lot. Like, yes, it did play out the way we wanted it to. It drew us a card, essentially. We played it out, and it forced them to pay for life and discard a card, essentially, because Questing Druid wasn't getting anywhere. Realistically, it just wasn't doing anything. But, you know, it did force them to blow that Dismember, which we thought cleared away for the Goyf, and that was a good thought on my part, but they did end up just having it. Again, that is Titan. Okay, we're on the draw. We've got Push, we've got Monkey, we've got Thoughtseize, we've got Goyf, we've got Questing Druid. I mean, I don't know many decks that this is a fail state against. Like, especially Mulligan to 5. You know, they are on the play. That's a big up for them. Stomping Grounds, Abundant Harvest. This is some kind of nonsense. A DRC, a Babble. They're growing this Goyf for us. They're gonna know what we're drawing. Plan accordingly there, OP. Prowess? Question mark? Bowmasters are looking real sweet here. Not gonna lie. Heat. Yes. I don't, as a general rule, like to go super low against these sort of decks. But, okay, this is that weird nonsense deck, which I figured. Gotta take one of their namesake cards. I don't really want them to get free value. This is that weird Gruul Storm deck. So, you know, again, I don't want to, like, completely discount it. Okay, Manamorphose. They could have a Prowess bend, and then we're just gonna get blown out. Okay. They Thoughtseize our Goyf, and then we're sad. Alright. Alright, so we know this. DRC. Okay, okay, they do cast Hours. I guess they decide to get rid of that for theirs. They have DRC Unknown in hand. They had DRC Bauble in hand. So they're going to get to draw another card. I would love for our top deck to be a Bowmaster, Ping. Then we've got a bunch of stuff to kill DRC. This is a new game object, so... Alright, they did it to draw a card, and we get a Bowmaster or Wrenn. Okay, so yeah, we can put land in very, very easily. So I'm just going to play out Monkey and say go. We're going to fetch... we're very low. I don't like that against these sort of Gruul aggressive-y decks. Okay. Land tapped. Alright. Okay. I want to play that just to start gaining some life, but I do think that it is a hair too reckless currently. So let's go red, kill DRC. Tarmogoyf to just brick wall. And let's start getting busy with Monkey, shall we? Something good, something good. I mean, I don't want them to have that, so that's something good. I like that they're staring down, like, a lot of power next turn. Okay, that's fine. No cards in hand. I think we offer the trade with Monkey unless we get something to kill it. We are offering the trade with Monkey. Underworld Breach. Red or better idea. Red, black. Push. Here. That does shrink our Goyf, but I also feel better when they don't have anything, you know? When they're just living off the top of their deck. And then I think we're going to Questing Druid. Because, we'll see. But I'm feeling pretty great. Like, we're hitting in for 7. Never didn't have it. So they're gonna bobble a million times. Well, we're gonna have to rebuild our yard. I am grateful we did. I am glad we did kill that. Okay, so they bobble. They can mana Morphos? Okay. Nihil Spellbomb is good. Thoughtseize is actually really good here. So is Fatal Push. All of their deck dies to everything. Bowmasters is looking pretty legit. Molten Collapse is a card. Grist might just be a hair too slow. So we want Soul Guides. Because more Grave Hate. Yeah, I mean, like, their entire deck dies to a Stiff Breeze, so I think we try this. You know, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. It's kind of how I look at it. But, okay, I mean, like I said, it has been an interesting past 2 days for the modern format. Okay, we have interaction way to dig. I'm gonna keep this. They did keep a full grip. Okay, if they're gonna abundant harvest, 2 cards, what? So they chose non-land. Upkeep. Okay, double heat. That makes this a lot easier. Shock in and say go. When they try and swam the monkey, we're just gonna kill it. Okay. That's fine, opponent. So we know about monkey unknowns. Just because we've got this, I want to unlock an out to Blood Moon. I feel like they can Blood Moon pretty easy. And yeah. And then I think I'm going to research desk off of Saga. Okay. Okay. DRC. Okay. Okay, so that's 2. I mean, I know they're baiting this, but that's fine. Okay, Bowmasters is a pretty great one. I like that against Ragavan a lot. And, let's just get this. Get it going. If we don't need it, you know, like we've got it. That sounded real stupid once I said that out loud. You know, if we don't need it, it's here being an artifact for Saga tokens. Okay. Land. Okay, monkey. Yeah, I think I'm gonna force it. Like, they've only got 3 cards in hand now. They're both unknown. They've got 1 mana. We do have the research decks to look at 2 and pick the best one. I'm just gonna force Bowmaster in. I mean, they could blue, do something. You know, if they do, they do. We're still getting a 1/1 out of this exchange. They are... Okay, yeah, we lose our Bowmaster, they lose their monkey, we get a 1/1 token. Land, black, Thoughtseize. And let's start clocking them. And I think we're gonna get a another soul guide. You know? So, yeah, it'll be a 3/3. They could bolt it. They do have... if they want to Unholy Heat it, they can. It's Grape Shot and... it's a sorcery. Okay. So, we do that. Alright. We still lose it, but I like that they're gonna be without, like, completely sans a graveyard. Again, like, I kind of like holding that up, but I really want the Saga back, because that's just such a huge beating against them. Alright, and we put them to 10. We're hitting them for 4 next turn. They have no yard. They have Grape Shot Unknown in hand. They could put Jegantha to hand. I mean, we do have a way to kill it, so I'm kind of fine with that. We've got the Saga. Okay. So, Grape Shot. And we've got the little 1/1 that could. Let's dash the monkey and see what this baits from them. We know they've got 1. Attack with all. And this is what I love, like, just the depletion nature of Judd getting to shine through. Underworld Breach. What will we get back? Not a whole lot, so I'll kind of just let it go. I forgot to uptick my Wrenn because I'm not very smart. So, you know, it's that way some days. It's that way. Alright, so Saga triggers. Just go complete end of everything here. Dash monkey, uptick. I kind of want to leave that in yard for right now. Thus showing we had the Unholy Heat. Okay, so we got a free Weeg already. That is a great start for us. Great start, great start. So we're gonna hop on back over to the Zoom. Yeah, I mean, I had fun. I'm sure our opponent did. That looked miserable. I had, like, smarter things to say, like, better things to expound upon. But no, not really. Not really. Yeah. I mean, I don't... I think there are spell-based combo decks. I think one as fragile as that Girl Storm, I don't see it. I think you can take it to an FNM and do well, but and maybe even do well at an RCQ level, but it is also just, like, it is a very inconsistent deck. I think when everything runs on all cylinders and your opponent misses on removal, and I mean, even a lot of journalists aren't going as removal heavy as I am. I'm just one of those people, I do like my interaction, I do like my removal. I usually have a ton of it in any deck I make. Or I am at least drawn to decks with a ton of it. You know. Alright, so we're on the draw again. We failed that turn 1 monkey test pretty hard. But we are on the draw. We've got a Thoughtseize. We've got a Watt, so I'm going to say go. What have you got for us? You have Amulet Titan. Well, I mean, we're setting up for that We're setting up for get rid of Titan pretty well. We've already got 2 card types in the yard. So let's go ahead. Let's... we get Thoughtseize bugged or we don't. You know, like the bounce land is going to make the deck a mite slower. You know, like... and then I think we're going to go ahead... Okay. Yeah, never underestimate a Titan's ability to just have it. Every time, without fail, never underestimate their ability to not have it. Yeah, let's go ahead. Stomping Ground, yes. Okay, so we're gonna go Saga, Pyrite, and there comes the Spelunking. Yeah, we've got to get this online ASAP. We've got to. So we've got 2. The Pyrite will make 3. They can play out another land, and they're that much closer. Okay, Crumbling. Okay, yeah. Alright. Then they get a bounce. I would probably bounce Crumbling if it were me, you know. Is what it is. Their choice is theirs to make. Okay, so... They do get to make a bunch of mana here. Next turn, I don't like that we don't get to attack. Alright, come on. Okay. So Saga, Trigger, Pyrite. Let's sack it to draw. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, like, we're gonna have them do their thing. The fact that they get to do their obnoxious Titan stuff. Such feels bad. Yeah. Alright, okay, Dryad is fine.
It's business, that's all it is.
Yep.
You still don't get it, do you?
Okay, yeah, they do get to do that. Again, you know, Amulet Titan playing all of the fair magic cards that work the way you think, because they get to pick with this. I think it should be a forced ability, personally, but they're still gonna get to Titan. Oh my god, I hate Amulet Titan. Ban Amulet Figure is all I really have to say. This deck is so obnoxious. It's not even like to the point where it's unbeatable like it was. Like, it's just... Yeah, I think that's just too slow. We need all of these. Again, you know, like I said, just real sign of just... No, oh god, no. That was my fault. I don't know why I clicked that. I mean, we're better than we were. We're still probably gonna lose because of that. You know, like, moto fails happen, everybody. We know what we're up against. We can mulligan to it. Keep. I mean, this is still our best thing. I really wish these Bowmasters were anything else. If they were the Boseijus, we would really be just flying high here. Or anything else, but they are what they are. We've got what we've got. I don't really see... We're just gonna deal with it. You know, like I said, it was my mistake. I made it. Blood Crypt. Yes. Thoughtseize. What have you got for us? Azusa, Grazer, Amulet. Obviously, Amulet. I think about Surgical just because this deck is based around getting Amulet all of the time. But at the same time, like, I think that is still just incorrect. Yeah. Just all of the fair magic cards that a deck could ever want. Can we get a Thoughtseize? Can we get some good luck? We can't. Alright, so let's go ahead, dismiss all. Slow them down by taking Azusa and, say go. Just hope to God that it's enough. I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna wait to see what they drop here. I think we're gonna go Forest, personally. Okay, they do Bogus. That's not a horrible idea. Yeah, we're just not getting there because of this. Again, like a deck that you literally have to have a million sideboard cards for, and that if you don't get all of those, you don't ever beat it, ever in a million years. You know, that is a great, that's great design. Okay, can I get a Boseiju? I can't. Alright, let's go ahead, let's Wrenn. Let's pick that back up. I think we're just too far behind at this point. Because they're going to get to drop the One Ring next turn. They're going to start drawing cards. That isn't horrible because we've got the Bowmasters, but again, like, you know, 4 mana, One Ring, yeah, they get their protection. So Forest, Bog, a bunch of cards. Excuse me. We're gonna have to see here. Yeah, let's get the Overgrown. Excuse me. Okay, Saga is probably our best out here. Let's go ahead. Let's return that. And say go. I can't express to you all how dumb I feel. We're just gonna hope that we can, that they get greedy, they draw here, and that they fade by some miracle. Bowmaster. Ping. Alright, can I get priority back? Thank you. Double Bowmaster, King. Alright, and... Alright. King. King. Ping. Ping. Alright. Alright. Okay, well, this is a big orc army. So they are staring down a 2-turn clock. They have 7 cards in hand again. That's not good, to say the utter least. Valakut is a fine one for us. I swear to God, if I've won this through my own stupidity, I'm going to just be amazed. Okay, so we can get rid of the ring next turn after they've drawn 1,000,000 cards off of it. Let's just go swamp. Yeah, let's just make them have it. Yep. Attack with all. Go ahead. Alright, they go to 7. Alright. They're down to 5. Maybe the Pyrite's enough because we ping. They draw any more cards. So they draw like 3 more cards and they're dead. Which is fine. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe I was supposed to play that out just to get them even closer. Maybe I've somehow won because of the Bowmasters being in. I don't think so. I think I'm still dead. Just knowing how Titan do, like that is how it be. I think I'm very likely still dead here, but you know. I mean, you have 7 cards there, opponent. So they do that. They draw. Okay, yeah, they draw 3 and they die. So that's cool. Summoner's Pact. They have to kill these Bowmasters. Okay, Dryad. All right. Yep. So they kind of have to go off here, but I mean, I guess they're kind of dead no matter what. So they can shoot down Bowmasters, draw. I can make a token, look at the top 2, try and find a way to punch through. Yeah, because stupid Valakut is turned on. So, yeah, they have to deal 3 to the Bowmaster. I don't think... Yeah, no, wait, they only get 1... Have they played a land? I don't think they have. I think they have 2 land drops. God, I really hate... Like, this is what I really don't like about Titan, is that you have to be able to play their deck as well as they do. And, again, I don't think that's a very fair thing. I feel like I've made my opinion of that known. There you go. That's fine. Okay. Do I ever get priority there, opponent? Or are you just gonna, you know... I could Desperation fire that off, because I don't... Like, they can make 4 mana. If I find a way to kill this Dryad and it fizzles, they're just dead to their own ring. We ping them down to 4. I'm gonna send all of those upstairs. We find a bolt, they're dead. I'm really thinking I just Desperation fire that off. We have Saga to, well, because we've got Shadowspear in hand. My God, are we actually gonna win this? I mean, it is Titan, you know, anything's bound to happen. The representation of this deck in leagues is very annoying, so I'm going to... And also, you gotta really love just their ability to sit there and chew the clock, so to speak. Well, If they get another bounce land, they drop another ring. Suddenly, I don't really feel like our chances anymore. Yep. Okay, so they return something that to ensure they've got another land drop. Okay, but we still get to make a Construct token. Oh, okay. Okay, so they had to do that to kill the other one, so we're good there. Alright, I mean, like, if they drop a bounce land, we're in trouble a lot. They've got to pay for that pack, too. So they're kind of all in on just having it here. If they don't, I really feel good, because we're going to ping them. We're going to get the Spellbomb. Okay, they're going to draw Desperation, Mounting. How did we win that? I will never be able to tell you. Monkey's very good. Again, we're on the draw. I don't like that. Nihil Spellbomb isn't very good. I like Molten Collapse still. Bowmasters did pull its weight there. We normally want to be a little bit more disruptive. But I gotta say, like, I was not expecting Bowmasters to get us there. Obviously, like, that's why I was so down on the card. I really didn't expect it to do so. I don't really like to cut mana sources. Okay, oh, the Fatal Pushes, duh. Pretty easy swaps for the Terminates. Pyrite isn't great. Maybe and you know, like, I'm one of those people, I will say maybe I'm wrong. And maybe I'm wrong and that Bowmaster is secretly good in this matchup. Bowmaster might just be a secret winner. Shadowspear gets around the indestructible. Okay, yeah. Alright. I think we just try and be as disruptive as we can. And we're going to see if my normal boarding changes that. I did leave some Bowmasters in. I was just so impressed that last game. Now, it could be that they didn't expect us to leave them in and they just played into it. Okay. Boseiju, Wrenn and Six, Haywire Mite, Terminate. That's what we're about. That's what we're after here. We got Seek the Beast to refuel. That's a snap keep. I don't like that we're going to give them essentially a... Okay, never not having it with Titan. Okay, well, that was a pretty dreadful top deck. And we're not going to turn sideways with this unless they give us a reason not to. Alpine Moon, you would be the sweetest thing I've ever seen right now, like, because we would just hardcore shut him out. Okay, so they get 2 amulets. I don't think we can give them that. I don't think we can give them that. So they lose a land, get an amulet. Again, I think that's fine. Okay, so that is 1 card type off of Delirium. Okay, yeah, there goes Saga up. They do still get the mana for this turn. So, and we have to think they're on just like a million bounce lands. Amulet the first. I'm really hoping we get a land. I do think... Alright, okay, that is not a bounce land, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna get Blood Crypt. Okay. Alright, so we've got 2 card types in yard. God, Orcish Bowmasters isn't really gonna cut it, because we do that. That still gives them stuff. I can't afford to seek the beast. So I just gotta go ahead. We got a Boseiju there, Urza Saga. We gotta try and start choking him out somewhat. And we're just gonna hope we draw another one. We can Wrenn and Six next turn. Like, fading on a land there hurt a lot. Okay, so, yeah, we really need to turn on our Delirium too. I wouldn't mind drawing land. Like, we have Terminate too, so I'm not against holding up. Like, if we draw a land, we can Terminate something. That turns on Delirium for Unholy Heat. We have Unholy Heat up, then we can get Wrenn and Six. At some point. The fact they've only got we've killed so many amulets, it's kind of ridiculous. Come on, land. Okay, yeah, I think we just got Wrenn and Six go for it. Like, if they endurance us, that really sucks. But, I mean, we've got to try. Like, this is our best out. Okay, that's awesome. Now we actually get to start making land drops again. You know, not a massive fan of how things are lining out, but like I said, we've got the Terminate, so if they don't do anything and we're not dead, holding up Terminate, Boseiju next turn seems really good. The fact they've just gone Forest, without an Azusa, they can't make a lot of mana. And there's Dryad coming to Dryad all over the place. Let's see what they get here. Bounce land. I don't think they can... Okay, so they've got 2 land. God, I hate that you have to be able to play Titan to play against it. Like, it's the fact that you have to know the ins and outs of this deck to play against it well is what's so infuriating. I mean, I hate to just have this be essentially a bitch fest, but... Okay, they copy... I don't know. Dear Lord, I don't know. Okay. I mean, though, if they're on this, that's pretty good for us. I mean, like, Wrenn ulti does kind of lock up the game. Okay, yeah, they get a... Please, Titan Player, chew through more of our time. I would really love it if you did that. Yeah, I think we get... Alright, so we've got to kill that with our Boseiju now. To knock them off mana, we don't get to... I don't care about your Sloth, dude. Oh god, they get to play another one? My god. Amulet Titan for ban. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, yeah, I think we kill Dryad, kill their Simic, and we'll see if that strip mines them. If it does, that Amulet of Vigor is dead. I think we kill the Simic first. Then we go for the Dryad if it makes sense. And we're gonna hope that we just get another one. Let's say, like, Bud, if you're realistically thinking about... Okay. So we do that. That takes them off a lot of mana. Okay, Tarmogoyf. Green. Boseiju there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're gonna get to prime time no matter what. Okay. I'm gonna get back my wooded. I do not like going shields down here, but okay, yeah, we can grab another one. And we'll just see what they do. We're gonna, like I said, we have to go shields down. We didn't draw land. It is very infuriating times over here. I mean, they don't seem to be doing a lot. Yep. Well, if they cut us off that's gonna suck. I mean, we don't really have much of a choice. We just have to hope. We've got to hope we hit it. We've just not been drawing anything. Okay, prime time. What are you getting? I might get a mountain here, actually, just to save on life, just to see what they do. I'm gonna wait until they put all their nonsense on the Titan. They do have to pay for the pact, which is pretty great for us. My god, like, I just... so annoying, this deck. Like, it just monopolizes game actions so well. Again, like I said, if you all can't tell, I do not really care for Titan. So we get a mountain, we kill the prime time, depending, seeing what they get. Let's see where they send all of the... Okay. Okay, I think we do this, I mean, like, they're tapped out right now. Do that, fizzle all of their garbage. Alright, so they do get those to untap. They don't do anything because nothing's an anything anymore. Story of my life, it feels like. Alright, and we get back Boseiju. Let's kill Primetime. Oh, God, I clicked the wrong one. Well, cool, I'm stupid. They're gonna have to, Alright. We do have to get something down. I missed quick there. I meant to get back to Boseiju, but I also think we're like at the point where if they've got it, they've got it. If they just top deck a Titan... Well, actually, no. They have to pay for the packs. They can't just win. So they have to tap down... Okay. So unless they've got like Bounce Land, got Titan... and that thing's dying next turn. My god, is it dying? Okay. Okay, so the fact they've gone through combat makes me feel better about my life. Not by much, mind you, but a little bit better. Okay. Okay, well, that's even better, isn't it? So let's get back to Boseiju. Let's just fire off a Thoughtseize, check out the old Handaruski. Well, we really needed each and every one of those now, didn't we? Okay, that was a good get, everybody. So we'll gain 2. Drop Shadowspear. And see what they can do. It is Titan. They have no cards in hand. Bog would be really good for them, not gonna lie. Oh my dear Lord Almighty, we did it. We beat Amulet Titan again. We cash the league. If we get 5 play points out of a chest, if we don't win anymore, we are guaranteed another shot at 2 actually, because we'll get the play points for getting 3 wins, and we can get that cheeky 5. So, really great there. Oh dear God Almighty, that was clutch. I'm going to take in the part of the color pie that's finally getting some love. I'm kind of interested in what we've got coming from MH3. Please God, no more free spells. Other than that, I'm really interested. So long as you actually have to pay mana for stuff. Now, I am fine with them thinking of like ways to aggressively cheat on mana, so long as you actually are giving up something for it. Also, no more companions ever. Jegantha is officially as good as a companion should ever be. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, kill Bowmasters, like... What more could you want, really? Alright, no whammies on burn, please. And it was burn. Blah, blah. Well, I mean, we can... What does this do? Instant... Gravar, there was in the battlefield. Okay, so that gets back all of their fetches, but... I really don't think I can let them, you know, like if they get back a fetch land and play out, 4-color Dum Dum, is what it is, like, you know, that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Alright, so are we shocking in? We're not. Let's go ahead. Let's start the pain train rolling with Bowmasters. Okay, so the Haywire Mite's honestly a really good draw. A really good draw for us. So let's just go ahead. Let's not even waste their time. Let's just get that force straight up. Attack with the crew here. And say go. Again, I probably will grab a swamp off of that. Again, I don't think they're a Blood Moon deck. You know, like if they want to do that one thing to show us how cool they are, you know, again, fine by me. And if they're using that on a Construct token, that's honestly kind of fine. Alright, what are we doing here, opponent? Okay, so they now have Leyline Binding unlocked. Let's get the research desk. I'm just really feeling that. Land for turn, 3 card types in yard. Crew goes a swingin'. The white line goes a binding. Okay. They are, I feel like, kind of obviously doing that to protect old, what's his name? Stomping Ground. Yep. Red might go. I mean, we can get the Bowmasters back after we attack Molten Collapse. Ew, this is the awkward part. Actually, I think we just Haywire Mite, kill it. Okay, they really don't want us having that back, but that's fine. One open, Dash the monkey. Do we have it now? I believe we do, so. Okay, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good thing to not have to worry about anymore. Monkey goes back to hand. Elish Norn would have been good for them again. And we do... and let's see what they do here. I think in response to Omnath's trigger, we will... Alright, get rid of it. Okay, they do get to draw a card. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately, as much as I'd really like them to not. Okay. I didn't see Cheap Creature, so I'm not a fan of Bolt. I like just Unquestioned Kill. We've got Molten Collapse to deal with Wrenn and Six. And Wrenn usually gets out of Bolt's way pretty quick. Fatal Push is one I'm kind of torn on. Maybe we can upgrade that for another Terminate. They're not really in the market to Blood Moon us. So I think that's enough. That I do like the 1 mana, but I mean they're based around One Ring and stuff, so maybe all right. Pithing Needle. Quicking everything but the card we want. Pithing Needle seems good. They don't really have any graveyard synergy that I saw, so Haywire Mite over that. I think Monkey early, just forcing them to deal with it is just good enough. But I do kind of want to make one more cut. I think Bowmasters is worth. Molten Collapse is the most... I do want removal spells, but Molten Collapse is like the most middling of all. Thoughtseize really pulled its weight there. Not having to worry about that one ring resolving was huge. So that's why Shadowspear staying in. Why does magic have to be hard? Well, we've got all that time. Maybe we just cut a research desk for a Haywire Mite. Since 9 times out of 10, that's going to be a better Saga target. And see, maybe we can take it down. Maybe we can't, you know? We just got to try and hope. Bowmasters, though, really stellar card there. Really, really pulled its weight. Not enough positive things to be said from me on that one. That's a no-lander. Realistically, I would almost try this if it were a one-lander. But we can go to 6 pretty freely here. We Thoughtseize and then do what? I'm going to keep because we're on the draw and we're only really missing a threat. You know, we don't know what they've got. I would have rather seen a Molten Collapse, but we are going to get a chance to Thoughtseize if it's a Wrenn. So that's pretty big. Okay, Pithing Needle is a great one. They're still going to get their fog effect, so... You know, do with this what we will. Well... I guess rip us. So we do that. We Pithing Needle the One Ring and hope. Because that's one of their best removal spells gone. They just have 2 Omnaths. I don't really see what they've got, where they've got a redundant one, the point in taking it. But they do get the fog effect. I'm going to take the One Ring and we'll just slow roll. The Needle, One Ring as a card replaces itself in a fog effect. Not really the coolest thing ever. Alright, and they are going to have... Okay, Molten Collapse is good. That is effectively another Omnath dealt with. So we're probably just going to fetch... Since we've got the Wooded, I really want a lot of red mana. We've only got 1, 2 with the fetch, 3 with the Terminate. In yard, the Collapse will be another one. Okay, so Sacred Foundry, Flooded Strand. Yeah, let's get Overgrown. Okay, well, that's pretty great. Whack, Thoughtseize. Alright, let's... Hum, hum-a-da, hum. Say go. I'd really love to have... Alright, so it looks like they are going to play out the Omnath. That is going to bait the... Alright. Crack it. Let's get the mountain here. Alright. That will bait the Terminate. Alright, so... really needing a threat bad here. Okay, well. Shields down, fun times. Okay. There we go. That wasn't bad. And I do like they're gonna have to blow the prismatic or the leyline binding on this. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. I kind of want to grow my stuff anyway. All right, can we get something? Okay, Saga's a great one. Okay, that is multiple answers and multiple threats. Dash the monkey, get it leyline binding. Not even letting us attack. I see how it is. Okay. Alright, monkey did do what it was supposed to, which is bait that out. Again, I don't like they're gonna get full value off what is undoubtedly an Omnath. Yep. I do hate this. I hate it a lot. But we are gonna get a Haywire Mite, kill that. God, I hate Omnath. So they get a gain life. Okay, odd. I would not have done that, but I guess, you know. I also don't really play for color, so I guess that really does show what I know. Whack. Alright, and that is 3 of their 4 Omnaths gone. I'm kind of less concerned about a lot of things, honestly, now. I hope they found the Boseiju. I mean, whatever. Yes. Stomping Grounds. No. I'm kind of hoping they fire off the... Okay, they don't. Fair. Nah. Monkey. Never didn't have it. Let's hit him for 3. I wish I had shocked that in now. Oh my god. Okay, but that's 2 One Rings gone from them. Okay, well, Wrenn getting back probably Boseiju. I mean, if they kill that with Boseiju, I'm fine. All right. Opponent, a Wrenn. Yes. So let's get that. Huh. Pithing Needle. Let's see. They get back Boseiju, so Wrenn and 6. And now they have a lot of tough questions to answer, which I like. I like it when they have a bunch of tough questions that they have to answer. Okay, so they're down to what? Alright, I'm gonna send this into the divided halfling, like, just to see if we get it. Alright, so we are going to get back the other monkey that is unfortunately locked under that leyline binding. We're going to hope they just don't draw one ring or something. I mean, that would be the worst. We have really got them, I feel like, on the back foot. Alright, so we'll do that. Alright. They do get another land of any kind that they might choose. I mean, I think we're going to put them to 13, hopefully. Okay. I mean, the problem is, at day's end, they are, and everything in their deck does draw a card sort of deck. I like that. I like that a lot because, depending on, like, unless they get a great top deck, like, the fact that their deck just doesn't work anymore. Like, they can't use their leyline bindings, I never understand how to... I mean... It's one of those, like, Modern is a very complicated game. Like, it is, like, a very complicated version of Magic the Gathering. Like, you're dealing with cards from back in, I want to say, like, 07 is how far back the card pool goes. So you're just looking at, like, a lot. I mean, I hate that my monkey's gone. Oh, they got... What are you... Oh, if they're, like, all in leyline bind, I don't really know what they're doing. It's just, like I said, I'm not gonna lie, Modern's just a very, 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 very complicated game of Magic the Gathering. I love it. It is my favorite. I don't know what our opponent's doing. They vomited their hand to deal with our board, and we still have a threat. Okay, yeah, you get Boseiju, whatever. Well... We'll start off with a Wrenn and Six of our own. Red. Yeah, and it could also be that, like, the first card game I ever played was Magic. I take that back. I played Pokemon. Yeah, like, so for me, it is, like, Magic is just a lot more is a lot less complicated. Oh, God. Thank you, Borny. I don't like that. I don't like that they're gonna get to draw cards. I hate when they draw cards, actually. How do we stop them? I think we're killing their Wrenn, smacking them with smacking it away with Jegantha. This might be where they do claw out and stabilize. I hate the One Ring. Just giving them so much nonsense they don't need to have. I mean, they can kill one of our lands. I don't think that it matters. We also have been fading. We have not been getting a lot of our stuff. Okay. Yes. Okay. They can get that back. But Red is going to die next turn. They're going to try and strip mine us out. I don't know that is a winning path. Tarmogoyf. Ping. I personally really like it. I think that it was a long time coming. We really needed it. I don't think we got it too soon or too late. I think it really needed to happen. I'm hoping they don't find a way to answer my 2 threats. Like, since I've just got a Thoughtseize. I mean, I can start getting back lands. They can kill one of mine. Okay, alright, can I get a Bowmaster or something good? Well... Alright, well, let's attack with all, and let's see, how many Wayline Bindings do they have left? How many Solitudes do they have? Probably a lot. Okay, so... you did that a little too late, bud. That was a hair too late. Wayline Binding. Bleh. Okay, so they get that. Alright, let's start off here. Let's Thoughtseize them. Okay, wow. Opponent just immensely unlucky. And cool, they died to their own One Ring. One Ring for the win, everybody. One Ring for the win. Not, the way one would think One Ring would win, but definitely One Ring for the win here. I don't think I could lose that game if if you just play at all, like you understand the rules of Magic slightly. I don't think it's possible for Jund to lose to Elves right now. I literally don't. Like, they are a bunch of mopey X1s that need to be all on the board at the same time to do anything. And you are just a deck of, like, kill creatures. And I think people were expecting, like, Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, like, Elves to come back. And I think... Modern is just past those cards. Like I said, I think Fury Band was good overall. It does let creature decks besides Yawgmoth. Although with Yawgmoth, I mean, can you really afford to be another kind of creature deck? I don't know. That's a great question that I am afraid I don't have an answer for. And that is, I think, the question that we need to answer, but you do actually get a crack at being a creature deck again. Like, you're not going to get your board nuked by a scammed out Fury, and then nothing you do matters because you're just automatically host. We're on the draw. We failed the turn 1 monkey, but we've got a Thoughtseize I'm going to keep. You know, like, we have a lot of 1 mana removal. We can just, or if we drop our own monkey, intriguing. Well, I do like to be the journalist where you got the Saga, so we'll start with that. Thoughtseize. They don't have Jegantha. I mean, they could Veil us here, and we get got. Okay, I don't know what this is. Whap, whap, whap. Eh. Take the namesake card. Saga. Thinking Spellbomb not looking great here. You know, again, is what it is. I mean, they're going to tap down and draw. I mean, again, obnoxious, but it is yep. All right, we've got our best out to what they're doing, so okay. And so this is going, I mean, they could have it. Thank God it isn't Living End. I haven't seen Living End in 2 weeks, and let's make that 200 weeks where I don't see Living End. I really despise that deck. Rhinos, we might get there, we might not. I like Rhinos. Like, Rhinos is a fair, like, yes, what it does kind of cheats on what Magic is about. Yeah, like, totally. I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't. Yep, there's the Fire Ice. Well, I mean, we're not gonna have mini tokens, but we will have many big tokens. All right, Saga, we'll have one token, but we'll have a really big token. I mean, we have 2 Wrenn and Sixes, so if we can, Charlotte's Cascade. Yep. The only thing I hate is how the revealed worked on this. Yep. Okay, so by fire iciness, they did kind of put us out of the game a little bit. Can we get a land, please? Okay, we can't. All right. Shadowspear. All right. Okay, if they do the violent outburst thing, we are a little hosed, you know, like when Rhinos has the perfect hand, it is kind of hard to beat. Otherwise, the deck can be kind of mopey. We didn't see our Goyfs. We know what we're up against now. Not feeling Bowmaster in this matchup, gotta be honest with y'all. Not feeling it. I think we block 1 Rhino. Okay. They animate. I mean, if they have the Flame of Venor, we're just dead. Like, because they do this, they hit us for... Yeah. Like I said, like, when Rhinos runs perfect, they run perfect. But, you know... I mean, what deck doesn't kind of fall into that category, you know? So, Bowmasters, I'm not super duper feeling. What do I bring in? I don't know, maybe. Maybe Pithing Needle to name their, well, I just bring in a Terminate, let's just kill their stuff. Like, I don't need to, like, I was thinking maybe I bring that in to turn off their Mutavault, but I don't know. Like, I don't feel, what does getting fancy do here? Like, I don't think it does much of anything. I'll try it without, maybe I'm supposed to even the Bowmasters, you know. We got a, like, if we fail this one, we got a 4-1. Rhinos is a 50-50 matchup. Like I said, when they just, like, perfect, you know. Like, they had, like, all the Fire Ices. They are a tempo deck. Like, they're literally just looking to get these half steps to get their thing. And honest to God, like, of all the Cascade decks, not a fan of the Cascade mechanic. Just because of the design constraints it's going to put in so long as it is allowed to exist. Or should I say, so long as the 0 mana spells are allowed to exist. And even then, like, if the 0 mana spell is Footfalls, like, yes, Tidebinder, oh my god, you would... when that card was printed, you would think that Crashcade was the tier 0, literally nothing can beat it deck. From how those people were talking, like, it doesn't stop every instance of EE. Now, it's going to get confusing if you have multiple EEs. That's going to suck. But Tiebinder dies to everything. It's not great against our Sagas. I mean, tapping down our land every turn is really good, like, because we are a sorcery speed deck, and the fact that they were just able to do that, don't know if split cards should be allowed to work the way they do with Cascade. I don't know. Maybe we just need to errata that for Cascade. If you can cast part of the card, you cast that part, like it or not. I don't know. That's my personal belief. And there's still a lot of things. I think Rhinos would still be a deck. It's just, I don't know, like, again, I don't think... It's not Rhinos that is the problem with it. It is, well, we have all the Sagas. I'm going to keep this. We've gotten out to Blood Moon. And they're going to be forced to kill it. And we gain 2 life. Yeah, I think we just get Stomping Grounds, play out the Haywire Mite. You know, we'll see. And then we can Questing Druid if they don't tap down a land next turn. If they do, I think we play tapped Overgrown Tomb. Alright. Okay, they suspend to Footfalls. That means... What does that mean? That means we monkey. That means we tap correct. We tap correctly, we monkey. Alright. Alright, monkey going back. And let's see. Okay, double green. We'll see what they do here. They concede. No regrets. Try it again. You know, we get there, we don't. I really want that because of EE, but I don't think we can just assume that EE is going to win us the game. Yeah, I think we do this. We go... Okay, mountain... So go, we have Grist. Okay, so Fire Ice is a lock. Let's get the Blood Crypt tapped. And see how it does. Alright. Are you gonna Fire Ice this now? You're gonna Fire Ice this. Okay, yep. Alright, yep, we'll go ahead. We'll play out our threat. I mean, they might have it. Like... They do. I mean, I don't... Eh. Interesting. Alright. Do you have it again? I think they've got fire... My god, they've had Fire Ice every game. Or, oh, Force? Okay. Alright, so they do that. That puts sorcery in the yard. Yeah, let's swam a Tarmogoyf and see what they do. But kind of throw the ball to their court a little bit. I mean, they could Flame of Ignore it, you know? If they do, again, they kind of do. I don't really... You know, like... Okay, I'm fine with that being able to eat a, whatchamacallit. I think I'm gonna get Black Source Grist here. Okay, yeah, because they're definitely setting up for it next turn. Alright, yeah, I wish I could quit drawing lands. I really wish I could do that, but, you know. Hey, it's what we're doing. Okay, so let's see if we get lucky. Alright, what do we get off the top? Yeah, we get our, turned on. Not really the card I wanted to see hit that, but, you know, you're gonna have it on these jobs, so... I mean, if they want to go ahead and throw it in here, I'm fine with that, if they double block. Alright, so they cascade, they get the rhinos does the thing. Okay, and we'll let them assign blockers, so let's see, are they going to try to kill my Tarmogoyf? Alright, red, heat, and you have, okay, so, alright. Well. Mountain. Ping. Plus. Alright, and, say go. We're gonna get back the Saga next turn. We're really gonna hope we don't draw any more lands. Alright, well, let's start off here. Alright, that's fine. Saga. Get in with the tokens and say go. So that gets its thingy. Let's see. You may sacrifice each opponent loses away. My graveyard. That would only be 2, so I don't see what the worry is currently, but hey. Again, you know. Let's just plus old Rennie boy here. Land, and attack with all. Yep, there comes the outburst. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh. Hi, IPAX. How? Yep. I did forget Jegantha last turn. That is very true. I'm kind of wanting to throw a Terminate here. As silly as it is to save like a bug, but Yeah, I did forget Jegantha. I'm gonna have to put that in hand next turn. You know. And, yeah, let's get it where they can't Tidebinder me. We've already gotten one of them. I figured they would bring it in because of the Sagas. The fact that we've chewed through 2 of their footfalls is pretty great for us. Again, I think we're probably just gonna kill this with Grist. You know, like, that does put her back down to 1 loyalty, but whatever. Fine. I am okay with this. They are taking away my grind engine, but... yeah, I think we jam it and make them have it. Alright, so we do get the Construct token. Let's make the Construct. And let's kind of see what they do here. But yeah, no, that was a big misplay on my part for getting that, but I am glad that we did top deck the Goyf, so I might have gotten bailed out by my own stupidity here. I don't really see what they're doing. Tidebinder would probably be their best get. Tidebinder, I mean, we're going to show them that that doesn't stop all of this card. But, yeah, no, I will say, like, that's my biggest thing. Like, Jegantha is such a key card, and I forget it every time. Okay. All right. Yep, Tidebinder. Yes, you counter it. All right. So we don't make a Construct. Oh, not what I would have chosen, but, away with ye. Land. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. And keep on rolling. Hit him for 3. Sadly, we only have 2 Goyfs in the yard. So we can't really get full value out of this Wrenn ultimate. Is what it is. I'm more impressed with Wrenn right now than I felt I would be. Okay, they do Force of Vigor. Fine. All right, they're at 11. Yeah, we keep going. Okay, Shardless, obnoxious, but it is what it is. We have another Goyfin deck, and we've got Jegantha on the way. Yep, she comes down. Tapped. Yeah. Land for turn. Jegantha. There. Here. And, go. Oh, I need to... Okay, so 1, 2, 3. One more Crashing Footfalls in their deck. We top deck an EE, and, Two Tidebinders gone. I have to assume there is another one working in there somewheres. But with our current thing, even if they do strip mine us here, we are... Yeah, they attack... of course. The Odawara. Oh, cool. I was not paying attention, so we just made their job a lot easier. Vile. Okay, Ew, this is bad. Okay, so... Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay. Okay, we're not hosed. There. Dash. Monkey. Let's see what we get. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. Especially here. Okay. Monkey goes back to hand, and I think we're gonna drop Monkey Jegantha, and we're gonna hope we hit like another Saga. I'm be so tilted if this is another Odawara. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. 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 All right, they still could have Murktides in hand. We cannot under... do we have... I don't see any... all right, so we'll smash in. They do fetch... we know the entirety of their deck. Another Tidebender. I don't see Murktides. So I'm feeling pretty great. Okay. They chump. Fine. All right. So pretty good. I feel okay. I'm one of those people, I never like to say, oh, we have it locked up. I'd be very surprised if we lose. We're at a very commanding, we have a very commanding presence right now. A 7/8 Goyf and a 5/5 Jegantha. I mean, we're neck and neck life totals. I would really love to find a kill spell for that. But lands seem to be in our future. Fire. All right. All right, attack with all. Force them to block the Goyf. They go to 1. Okay, they block the Goyf as I thought. They drop to 1. Unless they could pull something here. They could, you know, like that's a definite thing they can do. Okay, they do take out the monkey, so... I don't know why they didn't tap something down to draw a card, but... They could Flame of Anor, kill our Jegantha. Then they are at the mercy of... Okay. There. That, Alright, they're at the mercy of the top of their deck here, as are we, really. I mean, we have... I mean, Grist did do a lot. Okay. I mean... Okay, I mean, that's 3 cards. Like, they are ahead on card advantage. Alright, drops to 1. As weird as it is, I'm gonna hold up the Questing Druid for next turn to just, or to on their end step. Let's seek the beast. Seek the beast. Okay. Well, that was a 5-0. That was a 5-0. We're opening all of these chests, by the way. That was a 5-0. And real quick, I feel like I gotta bring it up. You know, that's the deck. Sorry about that. Stupid Windows. And let's go to the deck itself, and then we'll see what we've got. I mean, like, this fired on all cylinders tonight. You know? It's really, really hard to complain. It ran beautifully. We took down Titan twice. I'm so sick of Titan, but we did beat it twice. We beat Crashing Footfalls without Void Mirror. We just grind through it. A really fun matchup. I love... God, like... Again, I've said it once, I've said it a million times. If Footfalls is completely fine and a fair deck that is building around the concession of Cascade, but Living End is always the obnoxious one, maybe we just shouldn't have Living End. You know, maybe Footfalls is just fine. My opinion on it, I don't know why people are clamoring for an Outburst ban. Ban Living End. Open up the design space for cycling cards again, you know?